Bless.
What's this? Money!
I must call me on my off.
Hands off, I seen it first. Any closer and I'll cut you! I mean...
That's good silver.
Mine! All mine! There! Get here!
Mint in the sky. Look.
It must be my name.
Silver?
Joyous day!
You get away from there! That's my money!
Touch those bills now!
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What we're gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Did he? Well, we always knew he had the talent. Wonderful he found the gumption to go through with it. I do wish him my best.
Keep that up and I'll have you tossed in the pit!
Rare to receive anything these days.
I said quiet!
Well, I suppose there's plenty of quail in that part of the bush. Definitely milk.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
When I chanced upon the shop myself, it was not left when it was cast off.
Well, the wood might...
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
The old flower bit. Was well off. A pretty kettle of eel fowling.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
I'm half convinced they make it up to just...
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
As you say.
Well, he'll certainly call down since his accident. Not so arrogant. No. And kinder to everyone. Really?
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
There was a peer in such bad He's a muckworm. Wouldn't have the nerve.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
Bergalese. So rare to receive anything these days.
You're serious, aren't you?
Red instead of blue. There's much more in keeping.
Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. We need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
We do hope to have food soon. Nah, I think it was the consumption. I took a heavy toll throughout that village about 5 or 6 years ago, as I recall. Personally.
He'd obviously fallen over in his stupor, not over the pistols. He demolished the house of Peter Revenge. An absolute savage. Yes, I saw that on my way through Hartford. Terrible fire.
It was a load of carmine come up from the south, they say.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
Fowling piece. Well, yes, certainly. At the old plow.
This key is useless.
So it would be the whole plan if you could be present too.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Ah, yeah. I too knew him very. He was a good man. Always thinking. If I caught him anywhere near my horse, I'd give him a skillful logical super jet.
Oh, hey, not that great, child. Just help it else, that face. And her sister's there, better.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry.
At the old plow.
We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
He still owes me. It's a long journey. Not sure I've had the sea legs in me to embark again so soon.